Why should Filipinos must vote Ferdinand Romualdez Bongbong Marcos Jr. for this upcoming 22 election? We all know that a lot of Filipinos are struggling in this time of pandemic. Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. had distinguished record as politician, government officials, and public administrator throughout his 17 years of public service. Knowing the character BMM had, he is not like other politicians who keep on destroying dignity and reputation. He is silent and continued working and supporting the present government. Bongbong Marcos has concrete plans not just about pandemic. He speaks with eloquence, is and has this calm demeanor. We cannot say that we never heard him saying hurtful words. He is very careful even in front of the press, even though the press is already eating him alive. However, he managed to stay calm and humble. This means in tough and severe situation he can lead, a person who keeps calm when his ego is attacked. We must stand Bongbong Marcos because this is the right thing to do. We are sure that he will be establishing a bright future of our country. According to Bongbong Marcos' blog, he has his own vision and core values on how he can handle the Philippine current situations and issues. As Filipino must be practical, especially we are in the midst of pandemic. Ferdinand Romualdez Bongbong Marcos can be a good leader that who can reunite us and foresee his passion and dedication that will lead us to the great success. A leader that doesn't serve for flattery but for the greatness of his fellow countrymen. We must be vigilant voters for these upcoming elections and raise our voice for every young individual in this nation. He is always help to those people who needs his help. He knows how to use his heart and mind for our country. He looks widely to our country, not just one sector but also different sector in our economy. And he sees that our nation have chance to rise again from the drowning sea of poverty. So let's not waste our votes on corrupt leaders. Let's vote for the leader that who can rebuild the Philippines in the midst of crisis. Let us reject the power of selfish government, no more to personal interests but to a nation's interests. That is our surest way to Filipinos' real victory. For the 22 presidential election, we all want a decent administrator, an unethical leader, and to stand for our country, and that is Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.